video. So I want to see about whoever these people are that feels like somebody should be, what do you call it? In competition with some people that have had secret access to the Christ for the past 40, so-called 40 or 400 years. And think that the Christ is going to be competing with them because they use their technology in order to harvest energy or information from me and then try to mind control or brainwash me. We got the magician and we got the magician again, or the star. So we got a magician and a star, so a warlock, possibly a celebrity or an Aquarius. These people might have a circle of people that they follow or they hang with, okay? We have Harem or Hiram, the hay, or Hiram hay. So I'm here smoking on hay in the middle of the barn. So these could be people that use drugs or something like this to enhance their abilities to be able to tap into what they call spirituality. This is some reason why they legalize marijuana and the reason why they legalize marijuana in Illinois. Okay, somebody might be feeling like you acting cold here because they knew that these was the people, that was my homeland, right? That I wouldn't be honored in, and they knew they needed something on a collective level for these people to use so they can tap into a higher frequency, because a lot of these people are, from where I come from, are already dead, brain dead, soul heartless. We got the apple. Let's see what comes out. There's a bunch of women, whether these are foreigners or just women with a womb, that could be in the reverse. There could be a coven of women that have latched onto my energy just recently, okay? And they might got the tea on me, or they want the tea on me. So these things that they do is maybe a little bit invasive here. Somebody thinks that somebody is dangerous, okay? Again, there's danger down below. Somebody could be coming up from the underworld or going down to the underworld, and there could be danger there. All right, that's too many. We got cookies in reverse. But for me, for somebody, cookies are in reverse. Or they have some star cookies, and then they have these other odd shaped cookies. These could be like BBLs and celebrities or something. Anyway, somebody has two oddly shaped cookies and then one and 4 stars or celebrity status cookies. This would be somebody that got 6 wives or 6 children, but they're in the reverse. Okay. These could also be 6 people that attach themselves onto someone that's concerned about themselves right now. They don't want these cookies that somebody's trying to give them. Somebody is the only cookie, or the only woman, or the only real woman, or something like this at this point. It could be something like that. There could be something about communication. Yeah, as above, so below. So these people at the top, they may have some kind of communication or something, where they're able to, these big birds or these haughty or these birds. Somebody could be really tall, possibly 5'6", well, 5, 6, 5, 8 or up. And then we have telephone energy with the devils or whatever is in reverse. So I don't know, there could be some frequency here where people across the land are not tapped into a certain frequency that people that are in higher up places are. Well, I guess they would have the means or the abilities to tap into somebody's energy, to call you, to teleport, to telecommunicate or something like this with someone. Okay, this could be this Alexander Graham Bell energy as well. Just something about like from last night, Morris code or something. I don't know. It's making me think about those call services that people used to have back. Those call centers or services, like when you see the girls on the switchboard or whatever. So we got the elevator here. Okay, that's why I feel like somebody felt like they was about to do something. I don't know, go to the top or something like this. I'm not sure, and leave somebody behind. But somebody remembers something here. All right. They used to hide from you, lie to you. So again, somebody let me upgrade you. So somebody might be using other kind of communication to upgrade somebody. Like I said, that's why I look at that Bill Gates energy with the Apple energy, okay? Biting the apple, but who is the apple? Who's daddy on the telecommunication or some other kind of level, computers or the way that we communicate today. And then why was Bill Gates trying to leave out the sun? And then what did Bill Gates want the sun to do? If they blocked out the light from the sun or blocked out the sun from their own light and gave it to their children or their daughters or use this as some system of upgrading, it just makes me wonder why. I know, it's no question about it. I know what they've done. I know what they've done to try to put somebody in the dark. The attacks have been going on my entire life, low key. So I know that there's been done, but it doesn't stop me from still persevering, I feel. Okay. So, you know, of course somebody can fool somebody to make it seem like they have more knowledge or they're more connected than Christ today because we have AI. We have transhumanism. We have where somebody can remove your consciousness from you and put it in somebody else, or at least try to, right? So I'm not competing, but that'll never take away the fact that the person that was born to be the Christ is the Christ, because somebody else can do something like that. All right. So let's see. I just want one more. Okay. We have in. Okay. In reverse. Somebody might want you in something, like in some kind of group or club or something like this, some kind of dynamic or something like this. But you may not want to be in there, or you're not in there, or they don't want you in there or something like this because of something. All right. Somebody could be about to be cast down here. And then there's something about some pictures that's been deleted or something like this. And somebody can't see through somebody. Okay. A lot of people could be making noise. This is kind of like what got me down here. I mean, over here to go ahead and do a video. Because I feel like I could feel people making noise about something. But like I said, I didn't come here to prove nothing to nobody. All right. We got police. So somebody could be trying to call the police on someone. Okay. Or they could have had to call the police on someone. Okay. And then we have school in reverse. So somebody's had some kind of higher learning that somebody else didn't have. Okay. In order to do something, we have Neptune, or the Neptunes in the reverse. Okay. All right. So somebody, it took a long time for somebody to switch up on somebody. But I feel like somebody feel like the best thing for them to do was to do that, because they want to seem like they're the Christ and I'm not. So let's see. And since these people already, what does it say here? On every corner, okay? Since these people, there's a never enough new gods, right? These women that's married to their husband, but they sleep in the bed with someone else. I mean, but they live with somebody else. They don't live with their husbands, okay? They're steady building these idols and altars in these brothels on every street. Okay. Yeah, it says, yes, you are an adulterous wife who lives with other men instead of your own husband. Now, I was picking up on this energy here because I was feeling like they have like clones of some people, right? And they can be using these to try to act like you're out with somebody else or something like this, okay? Um, this could be people that keep jumping in and out of your energy, right? They feel like you're not what it is or whatever, so they want to go to somebody else's energy, but it's really for them to tap into your energy and take a piece of that energy back to many people. So people, when they say in the tarot community, like, oh, you keep coming, I mean, this person is coming back, or they spinning a block, they just come and tapping back in your energy, bouncing. It's like a bouncing ball or something. They're bouncing in your energy or whatever to take energy back to their wives or back to their community or something like this. Yanni, it's too early for that. All right. Or how we say, how people would say, like, oh, it's just for TV or only for camera purposes. Um, it's kind of making me think about the Hunger Games when they was like only shit, like come and dress them up and then put them in front of the camera together or something like this. It's like, but the way they was doing it was like creepy. It was like they were shutting down an entire community or something and like making sure like whatever, and then making it seem like some fake scenario or something when these people had to go right back into like, you know it seems like treacherous situations. So I mean, that could be something like this that's going on here. Okay. And then it's saying something about having to pay them because nobody wanted somebody. And I don't know who this is. It says, but not you. You give them gifts and bribe them to come to you. Okay. So I don't know who this is because I've never given a man money for nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not proud of it, but I'm just saying the way that I live my life in my situation, it's not like I'm bragging about it or nothing like this, but you have to understand that if these people have been stealing my assets or my finances or whatever from since birth or since a younger age or something like this, I didn't have it like that to be able to do that. That's not like saying that if I had it and I had a man that I wouldn't, do something like this. But I feel like some of these women have been buying men cars, buying them video games, taking them shopping or whatever like this or whatever. Now since some of these women are the so-called men with money or the independent women, there's different types of women that I feel like are on this planet. Some women, if she got her own, yeah, if her man needs something to help her out, but she ain't. But there's some women here. I think I heard. I think I heard like. Um, I think it was Regine. Okay, she was saying about like she don't mind buying shit for her man, taking care of her man, doing all this and that for her man. She'll spend on her man. She'll wild out on her man or whatever. Go take him shopping and stuff like this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it kind of like when she was saying that, I understood that type of level of woman too. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't never had it like that. So, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like this is what some people were doing here, okay? It's something about somebody's inner and outer beauty and then who they are. And everybody else knowing who they are too and having time to try to outrun them or outnumber them or something like this, okay? And like I said, I just don't compete. I mean, I'll just shut down or I'll just turn around or I'll just, my whole problem is these people can't, they're secretly, nobody knows what it feels like to not be famous and be in this Christ consciousness energy and to have these people that actually know what it felt like to be celebrities and have that happen and have nowhere to go. And then for them to deny somebody the rights of where they're supposed to be in life, and then also send that type of energy towards somebody. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like nobody don't understand that. So a lot of times I just have to stay in good, in my own good graces. I have to coddle myself. I have to nurture myself. I have to be some kind of way. So I've noticed that again when I start going through this level of this consciousness or whatever. I noticed that I seen that card cold about to come out, that I got a little bit more abrupt and cold with my family because I was always giving to my I wasn't caring about what I looked like, whatever this, da, da, da. You know, I was just taking care of my I was always going with the kids and everything like this. So I've been taking advantage of these past couple years when the big girls is gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's something like always giving, also giving energetically or something to the community that I came from. Rather I was doing it on my own, rather God had me doing it, or rather these people that called themselves my handlers and was probably doing mind control and shit like this on me and brainwashing my whole life. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's something like, how dare you? And even if somebody was doing this and selling off my energy or trafficking my energy, they didn't give me a dime. So not only that, you're it's like it's something that's like very degrading too. And I think there's a lot of women that has had, there's men that had access to my energy and they showed homage in some type of way. Now, whether I separated myself from them because I felt some kind of way or they separated from me, okay. But these women try to act like they didn't have no access to me, or try to act like they wasn't drinking from my cup, or try to act like they wasn't sending men my way to get the energy to bring it back to them. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's concerning, to be a highly sought after energy, even if it's by a few, even if they didn't let the cat out the bag like I feel like they might have at one point in time, or somebody feels like they can open and close the gates when they want to, right? So I look at that as very fucking dangerous, you know, especially if there was a archangel or some type of energy or a lord energy that was making sure that I was still secure or straight at least, and that person is not here no more and they hid the death from me. Do you understand what I'm saying? That leads to people like really, you know, I feel like somebody has done something to try to open up the gates again for people. Somebody has really crossed a barrier or a limit or something, or this is what the warning is, that somebody is trying to send different animals or different energies in on my energy to degrade the energy, which you can never do. But at the same time, I don't want that. I'm not washing away your sins. I'm not carrying your burdens. I'm not doing any of that. You know, I feel like I already been on the Christ on the cross for 30 years when I married into this family. I don't feel like it was, I feel like it was all planned and it was a sacrificial thing, or somebody gambled me off. I'm starting to feel like it wasn't, because I feel like even at that time, it's like I had wanted to break up with Taurus because I told you, I know now that that was a spell work that was being done to make me look at him as not like, that I love him to death and I want to be around him, but I don't look at him as boyfriend material at that age. But we broke up so I could explore or whatever like this. And then we ended up getting back together. But at that time, you know, I think we had moved or whatever into a place, and then I was gonna go back to, you know, live by my grandma's house or whatever. And he didn't want me to go, or he didn't want me to go by myself, or he wanted to come with me. You know what I'm saying? And I knew right then that like we should have broke up and broke it clean. You know what I'm saying? Something was kind of telling me that a little bit. But I was like, oh, you know, he was giving me them eyes and everything like this. I'm like, okay, you could come over here with me, you know, but it's something like, I'm trying to think, even like, did something happen between that time and that time? Because he could feel me not wanting to be with him. And it was like a thing, like he was addicted to my energy or whatever. And I loved him. It wasn't no addiction there. I didn't feel like I needed him, but I really loved him. Right. And so, you know, it was like that little something in my chest that said, this is the time when you have to do something, you know, on your own. And then after that, it still was more dependent still, because again, we agreed for me to stay home and he was just going to take care of everything, and then I would just take care of the children. So, you know, it's something that I could have learned. I feel like that was a crossroads of something in my life. All right, and now I'm at another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm at another one. And it's bad enough that people got to figure out their way, but I'm like, so much going on in the world and so many people still low key paying attention. I don't like that energy. I don't like that energy. And it's almost like it's trying to sick some dogs. So I feel like somebody trying to, if they had to release somebody, it's like somebody like sicking dogs on someone, and some of these dogs already sniffed you out or something, and so they're just really wanting to get in or something. Like somebody's using somebody because they know somebody's energy is addicted, and people that maybe was able to look from a distance, they've been able to get closer or something like that. But it says don't cast your holy ones to the dogs. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is this energy here where it's like somebody want me to be running around my hair on fire because because somebody is opening up access or allowing someone access or something like this, right? But I feel like this. These are supposed to be men of valor, men of status, men of something like this, okay? That are claiming that they give a fuck or something like this. And so it's like, dude, if you see this person, you know that you've been able to enhance yourself off this energy, or you know who this person is. Why are you playing? Why are you know what I'm saying? If you know that there's some kind of impediment or there's some kind of barrier that's up or something, why are you even playing? So, like I said, I'm just gonna live my life. I'm not trying to figure out shit. I'm just being who I am right now. You know what I'm saying? I had to come to a lot of realizations of a lot of shit within the last, it's been a marathon. You know what I'm saying? And the shit is never gonna be over. So it's kind of just like that kind of energy here. All right. But I do know that people are benefiting off of my energy, but they're trying to act like it's their energy, or they're trying to act like they wasn't benefiting with these secret connections that they made with me, or alliances behind my back, or however they were doing this shit. Right? And I feel like somebody also is letting somebody in on somebody's energy right now, and so they could try to they let people into the gates, so these people got blood on their hands. They might feel rejected, they might feel like you don't want to be a part of something, and somebody is trying to send people towards somebody. Okay. It's a lot of bad scientist shit going on, because some of these people is mad because they got cast down. So there's a lot of people running around here trying to get people sick and it's just some weird stuff. They're using AI and technology and science to try to maneuver or manipulate what God already had planned. So, I feel like I'm even picking up on the fact that somebody tried to prick somebody with something, and then, and then get a antidote or something to heal themselves, to make it seem like they're a healer, but somebody is really fucking sick. It's just too much stuff going on such a high level here. Okay? And it's too many people that have cleaved onto my energy, so I'm also picking up on that. It's just a lot of shit that's going on. Yeah. So again, somebody's doing some filthy sins here, okay? And since it's saying that I see them, somebody is either doing it right now, or somebody is trying to go back in the past and look at something. Because I feel like whatever this is, if we're talking about like a stairway to heaven, somebody's been able to use the same tired old information to try to get somebody in trouble about something here, okay? Somebody has been also breaking a barrier and going against somebody's boundaries, and then taking them out of jurisdictions, or taking them out of, excuse me, that was a sneeze, in order to sell them out or something like this, okay? Somebody has also been trying to like pimp out their person's energy or something, their spouse or their sister or brother or child, daughter, whatever this is. I see your filthy sins, your adultery with your lovers, your worshiping of idols, and the slaying of your children as sacrifices to your gods. This is what I'm going to do. I will gather together your allies, these lovers of yours you have sinned with, both those that you love and you hated, and I will make you naked before them. So I feel like somebody, whoever this is could be a Lord energy, okay? Okay, we got a fight. The fight just jumped out again. I feel like this is this could be the families. Okay, these could be the families or the spouse of somebody that's been trafficked, but this could also be you picking up on somebody's This could be you picking up on somebody being somebody that you never thought was doing something, right? This could be you picking up on that person, and all of a sudden, all these like Hera finding out about some other people, okay? And then these they show up as witches or hauntings or it's something that they say or something like this. So it's almost like the earth spit up whatever somebody was trying to dig down and whatever somebody was trying to bury in the earth. It's like the earth has spew it up. So if you thought that you had somebody with you that would never put your life in danger, something like this, and I feel like it didn't come up to the surface just because somebody was sleeping around. If somebody slept with these people, or they was just with these people, or they just knew these people, or flirted with these people, or whatever this is, it would have stayed hidden. But it's the danger or something, or the perils that come with, or the thoughts that these people are having, or the fact that they're witches and warlocks, the fact that these people could ruin your whole life, the fact that these people want somebody dead. This is the reason. So that's, I feel like that's the sin right there. This is the reason why things that I probably didn't know or didn't see before are starting to come up out of the woodworks, because there's danger. So we had oh, I think it is here. Yeah, there's danger coming up out of the woodworks, or danger coming from the underworld or something like this. It's danger. It's danger. It's like, say, in the spirit realm, because I know that there's some people like this Virgo that have had a deep connection with my connection, whether I knew it or not in the past. I know it now. I don't know why it had to be a secret to me. At first, I thought that they was in alliance with me, but then I said, wait a minute. It seemed like they in alliance with this Taurus a little bit. So with my Taurus or whatever. So I don't know exactly how this energy harvesting or whatever this shit is works. But I feel like somebody knows that we're approaching this part and somebody's trying to flip the script. But it's almost like I remember when I was sitting at my sister's house, what was hanging on the wall when I was sitting on my sister's house, and me and her was having a big argument about Beyonce. And I was like, well, why? I think it was something about like this record label. Or like, if they got all that money, why didn't they start their own record label or something like this? Whoop-de-whoop. And then I was like, I'm just saying, and I think it was something like this too. I was like, I'm just saying, if I was performing on stage, I mean, if I was worth billions of dollars, I don't give a fuck who you are. You're not gonna get me to go on stage and be, dancing like this or whatever, and opening up my legs in front of the cat, because I was upset, or I was thinking about this part where I think it was a concert where they had the camera right in between her legs or whatever, and I'm like, oh, I don't. Why does they do that? That's distasteful or something like this. And I was like, millions of dollars. If somebody wanted me to do that shit, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my millions of dollars and go some fucking where else and build my own shit. I'm not about to. The thing is, I was saying people have the right to say no, but what I'm finding out is somebody could have been eavesdropping, and what they gonna find out is that what they tried to do is make it seem like, because I said people have a choice. You have a choice to say no. When they brought drugs in the black community, black people had the time to, they had the right to say no. Get this shit out of here. You understand what I'm saying? When they brought these devices to stalk people and do all this shit, somebody could have said no. If somebody was coming towards me to say, hey, do you want to do this or something? You could say no. What I'm saying is I say no. But somebody can go ahead and still record you secretly and put secret cameras in your house and put you out there like that and act like it was your choice when you said no. It's like, this is what we having a problem with right here. Okay, I know my energy. I know my value or whatever now more than ever. It's not like I didn't know it before. It now more than ever. What the fuck I said no and no. So if people have had access to me without my knowing, okay, you got whatever you got, but you not getting it the fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Not like that you not. Not like that you not, because what they don't understand is there's a level of repair. Okay? There's also, I feel like they've been keeping away a certain masculine energy that could also help balance that out by keeping somebody with an unrequited lover or keeping somebody in an unrequited situation. There's a lot of shit that goes with what we're talking about here, that one person should not be doing on their own. And that's why Christ had disciples. But like I said, these motherfuckers is haters. All of these people is antichrist. If they can't be the Christ, or they can't fool people into thinking they the Christ, then they'll fucking let the Christ die or burn or something like this, even though they've been healed several times, even though it's something like this, right? And then it's like, oh, well, if you say something about it, then no, I'm just protecting my fucking energy the best way that I know how. And I'm calling, Yanni, shh. And I'm calling people out on what I know that you was fucking doing. And that's the judgment here. And people can't take it. They can dish it out, but they can't fucking take it. And that's just what the bottom line is. And you don't have to prove nothing to nobody, but I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something. So somebody could have went behind somebody's back and got up some lovers, but this could also be some... This could be somebody going up behind you or whatever and trying to find out who all you've been with or something, your body count or something like this. But they only doing it because their body count is starting to come up from the ground and it's stench. You get what I'm saying? In the Assyrians, this could be LGBTQ in them, that these people hooked up with LGBTQ in them to try to put them in the Antichrist movement as well. You know, LGBTQ can be a crowd, baby, okay? If you ain't ready, if you ain't ready, the motherfuckers come at you hard, male or female. So, shh. We know that, again, I would say LGBT men, Q and them men, they have mouths that could cut like a sword. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? So again, these could be other gods, or, you know, slaying to the gods and beating your face to the gods and, you know, all this other stuff. And these people going out finding these YouTubers and then, you know, investing in them and trying to make them seem more exclusive or more beautiful or more something than the Christ energy. Well, you know what? I'll just be an old, like I said, and I think it's like, to the end of the road. But it's like... Then I'm gonna just be that motherfucker OG that just say, all right, yeah, this is what we depart. Let's see. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not putting on, this is not a performance, this is real shit. This is not a performance, this is real shit. And of course, somebody can go ahead and invest in science and find something that they can use as a cure, or they could have took enough something from me, and somebody could be dealing with a science girl or a science god, or that's your new god anyway. So somebody could have been dealing with that kind of energy or whatever, and they feel like they took something from me and they have enough where now they don't need me. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. It's something about these people want to look like something that they're not. Somebody being in competition with who is the Christ or something like this. Okay? And they're also doing brainwashing and mind control or MK Ultra on people here. Okay? So it says, yeah, both the ones that you love and you hated. Okay, so somebody could have loved and hate these lovers here. This could also be co-workers or something like this. People that people had to work with or sit with or chill with. But I never really sat with nobody that I hated. So I don't know how that feels. And it says these people are going to get punished like murderers as a woman breaking wedlock, living with other men. So we have this in reverse here. Okay, so again, this could be this energy where people be saying, you know, that celebrities are together or whatever like this, but they with somebody else. Or this could be my person that left me however many moons ago, living with other people or doing something with other people, but not living with me. That I have a clone here. But this person has been able to have access with me and share my energy with whoever they want to share it with. Yanni? They've been able to share my energy with whoever they want to, while staying connected to this union here. And then this is somebody also saying, I will give you to your lovers. But again, I want to say, with this Lord God energy, I know this person ain't using the power from the union that we had, or my crown or something, to now implement this on me. You know what I'm saying? When it's supposed to be on them. This is some weird shit. But we talking galactic things here. We're talking galactic. That's like 10 men complaining about what they found out about you towards the end of this cycle, but I never even knew you existed. I never even knew that you was tied to me. I never even knew that we was in communication. How the fuck is that? How be it that I'm looking at people that I feel like I've never touched in my life, but I can see in their eyes something. Who betrayed you? Who made you think that when you was connected to my energy that you was the only one? Who made you think that? Do you see what I'm saying? It's something like this, man. Somebody could also be this old Taurus that's now a feminine energy or something here. Okay? A lot of these people could have also formed or made these idols. Shh. Quiet. And try to force or forge my energy into these people here. Okay? And then with these brothels here, like I said, this could be this community of people here. These could be women that latch themselves onto me as wives, grown-ass women that latch themselves, or transgenders or men or whatever, that latch themselves onto me since I was a child. And then try to watch me my entire life and then try to judge me one by one. But again, it's them that connected themselves to me and then went back home to their spouses and laid down and was able to spend riches or money or something like this that was mine, that I didn't even get to touch. You see what I'm saying? This is what I feel like this is was going on in the background. Somebody's gonna be taking somebody's jewels, okay, and make them naked. This could even be, I'm saying jewels on a crown. These could be something like somebody feel like they gave you your gifts or something like this. Or this could be already what happened with 40, 41. This could have happened already. Punish you in front of the eyes of many women to stop these adulteries. So we got women in reverse. So let's put this away. I feel like that was enough from there. All right. Somebody try to dig a hole. Okay, somebody trying to get somebody to act some kind of way, aggressive or something like this, so that they can send in the military or police to do something to you. They could be warning people that you're a dangerous creature or something like this, okay? Because they don't want to get in trouble for what they've been doing or what they've been hiding. All right? And there's many cups here that have been spilled out during this particular attack. Somebody could have lost their supply. Somebody could have lost their supply in a raid or something like this. This could be a raid where somebody could be raiding a Yanni. Stop talking. Can you just be quieter? Yeah, just a little softer. Like that, a whisper. Yes, like that. Yeah, somebody could have done something here, and whatever they did, they spilled out or wasted some type of something they have here. Something they might have some stock or something. They could have lost it. This could be why somebody was trying to send somebody towards someone again, or why these people rage, or why they're thirsting. Well, why are they thirsting now? Because why are they raging now? Because they don't have access, or they feel like their access to some kind of supply is about to be over, when all they had to do was the same low-key energy you was doing, trying to act like you wasn't in my energy, was the same low-key energy you could have did to make sure you was paying homage. So if they was paying homage, they've been paying it with another bitch that been having my identity for a long time. And I feel like what I'm picking up on is I feel bad because I feel like a masculine is in it. At one time, they thought this was cute. Or they found out later on that somebody lied about who they were to them. that they got tricked and they got involved with some dangerous people. And if these people knew that who they thought was who they thought they was, who they presented to them when they went and told this person, go find this daughter or this niece, if they knew that that wasn't who the fuck that was, okay, that they brought them a stranger and these people were living off of their child, that would be a fucking problem. But I think this was a witch that did spell work on this man and did spell work on this whole family in order for that narrative to be created. And I feel bad sometimes because I feel like that's exactly what happened. And this is why they was killing witches back then. And this is why they should still be ending their lives now. I mean, it just is what it is when they do these particular type of acts. So somebody could be doing something like that. They could be trying to cover up. Somebody could be stuck in the middle, or they in too deep into something. It's just what it is. But it's not really all this person's fault. And I feel like there's also an energy where somebody was sick or going in and out of like consciousness or something like this. And they also got manipulated here before a death. Somebody was involved in furthering somebody's death or some shit like this. So again, we got the beggar here. Or somebody's standing above somebody or whatever, like, give me your stuff. Somebody could also be doing something like, I was just picking up on the fact that somebody could be like trying to fight you with that fight. Some fight didn't happen or something. Somebody could be claiming they won a fight, but the fight never happened. Yeah, the fight never happened, or they fought somebody else and then try to act like it was you. Like, I don't know what these people is doing. It's just ridiculous to me. Okay? I don't know what these people is doing. So somebody is, there's a strong man here that's trying to hold back this dark energy. Okay? Usually this man, or maybe somebody's all grown up now, and they're able to trap this. Instead of sending somebody away, they trap this man, or they could have somebody in jail, or they could be about to put somebody in jail here. And then we have an emperor coming in sideways. Emperor. They could be trying to take away somebody's power here. And the whole thing is, while these people want to be in the current, yeah, that you don't understand why the shit that's happening in the current is because of the judgment that I'm supposed to be bringing on this group of people. Like, you don't get to choose when it's over. You don't get to choose when you come up out of that fire when Source puts you in it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get to choose. You don't get to throw rocks back at the person that came to cause judgment. You don't get to. That's why in jail, when they put somebody in jail for a crime, or they put a line up and line all them people up behind that glass, they put the person behind the glass. Because those people should not be able to have access to you to jump out at you or try to attack you or something like this. When you already been somewhat victimized. So, well, that's the way they look at on the movies, okay? That there's I don't know what the fuck they do, but that's what it look like in the movies. That they on the other side of a plexiglass or something when they're doing a lineup. So I don't know. We have this energy of lovers in reverse. So somebody wasn't even taking lovers. Okay, somebody didn't have no lovers. Okay, but lovers in reverse is falling right up underneath these women here. All right, there could be a man trying to protect these women. Okay, from their judgment here, this dark energy could be coming to cause judgment on these women. Now, these women could have sent this dark energy to torture and torment this child. Because this is giving me the child sitting on the branch, sticking his tongue. I said her. So it might be a girl. Sticking their tongue out at this dark energy and mocking this energy. And this energy could have fled from this person. This could be a Satanist energy or something like this towards these women here. All right? The same women that sent this energy towards this person since they was a child. Now these women going to have to deal with it. And somebody could be wrong for protecting these women. I don't know. But these women were being lovers to somebody in the reverse. They were sneaking in on somebody's energy, whether these are foreigners or these are women with a womb. These people was coming up from the underworld and it was very dangerous to be doing that, to come and be lovers with this person, because now these might be the people that's looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? These might be the people that's losing their composure or something like this because they want to get back into somebody's energy. Somebody did this on purpose to let somebody get a whiff of your scent or let them get close enough, okay? Maybe these people could only watch you from a distance. And now somebody got some money and they could pay to get close to you. But somebody is trying to do something like that, okay? To make it seem like you're taking lovers because they know that once these people get a whiff of something, they're going to go fucking nuts for it. And so it's something like this. I don't know who this is. I'm not even all the way claiming it's me. Shit, I hope it's not because I don't want nobody in my energy. All right, but I'm afraid to think that maybe this is what this is, but it may be also. Okay? That this is supposed to be going towards these particular idols that these men have been protected and glamorizing with my money in their relationships with me, because there got to be a coven that have been connected to me that have been able to get riches or something off of me and saying that I gave it to them when I didn't. When these people have been coming in doing sleep hypnosis or something to take this money and these gifts and this whatever the fuck this is for me, so I could never enjoy anything, lovers or anything that belonged to me. And I feel like they think that they was gonna send sneaky energies in to get somebody sick, and that's they don't have to worry about hearing about it no more. Let's move on, get away with what's going on in the now. Well, in the now, I'm saying, motherfucker, do you hear what I'm saying? That is still judgment for me. So these people could be taking up crafty counsel here. These underworld people, they're trying to see how they can come from underneath the ground, or they hiding in the clefts of the rocks and they want to come out. You know, they tired of you realizing that really you just seeing reoccurring videos and footage of these people from the past 5 years, that they really have been trapped underground or something, and these people are not doing any of these things on social media. That's why they've been distracting you with Krishan and fucking Blueface, that they let out and dressed them up and gave them some jewels and like a golden calf, you know, and try to flaunt them in front of the public when they know who the fuck the real Christ is. And they've been trying to siphon everything from family, children, everything from this person and break down their lifestyle and shit like this to make them look some kind of way the whole time. But I feel like there's not going to be a tower here. Okay? And here we go. Here we go. Here's this little child right here. Okay? These people are on high doing something here. Changing something, altering something, doing something. But whatever it is dangerous. Ain't that a Michael Jackson album? Something is dangerous here. All right? And they're not going to get in or something like this. I don't know. And I'm telling you, if this man is laid out, he keep on pointing to whoever this is that he's suspended in air above me or above this sword here. Okay? That is the reason why they're in this situation here. Somebody was not, they was in a hospital bed, or they was sick, or they was not in their right mind, or somebody was doing something to them while they were asleep. It's something like this. But I feel like it didn't cause no tower. Somebody could have been doing voodoo over them or doing some shit over them, man. Because I'm telling you, when you find out somebody doing spell work over you, I think that version of the Taurus is gone. 2 years ago, around Christmas, when he got that so-called COVID, but I thought he was needed a fucking exorcist. That something was wrong. I knew that he had been bitten, or he had been altered, or something the fuck happened. That wasn't just no damn COVID. That there was some union or something that they had to consummate or something energetically or otherwise. And that's what the fuck that was. With that moon energy. Because that bitch that's not normal. Okay? Somebody could have seen something. See? And this person may not be able to go through with something here. Yeah, somebody is out, or somebody took somebody out or something like this. Somebody took somebody out of something. It's like somebody didn't want to be right. They just wanted to do it right. And a lot of people were refusing, like they God or something, to let it be done the right way. A lot of people was put their hands on something, their mouth on something they shouldn't have been. Let's see if we can pull some of these cards here. So, like I said, if I honestly, if I am pulling on somebody's energy, if I'm using somebody, I didn't ask for it. I never knew it. I never knew it. I never even knew it. I've always been somebody that let me try. Let me try. You know, or, oh, I want to see. You know, if I think I could do something, I'll say, could I make that? And I will try to make it or something like this. We got the queen rising in reverse. Okay. Stepping into power. You know, who wants to do that? Nobody wants to be pushed over a cliff. It's like the cliff top energy right now. Nobody wants to know purposely that people didn't give you the schooling. People didn't let you in. They always had you in danger. Women been abusing you. Somebody been smoking on hay in the middle of the barn instead of doing what they were supposed to be doing. Somebody was doing magic. Somebody was doing magic. Who wanna, when you should have been getting love, blessings, encouragement, disciples? You should have been getting proper care. You should have been getting this. You should have been none of that. And then who want to be on the top of that cliff and just like have to jump? Somebody could have pushed somebody off of a cliff, literally. This could be spiritually as well. Okay? Because they're jealousy or something like this. Okay? Somebody could have did this like they did to Jesus, push him off that thing of rocks to see, are you the son of God? And they keep on doing it. And they keep on doing it. And I feel like this is some this is some crazy galactic stuff. Like they playing video games with people. Like you could be dying every night or something and then coming. Like it's something weird like this. They don't know who you are. Okay? But somebody do know who you are. They just doing magic on you. Like this is what this is. Somebody's trying to change. Look at how he got this. Look at how he got this. Look at how he got this. Somebody is in the smoke and somebody is not. Somebody's in the fog, somebody is not. They're trying to swap identities or something like this, right? And again, we be freestyling over here for real. None of this shit sounds scripted, and I don't sound like no fucking robot. And I'm not making every single point about one storyline. The way the message is the way the message is. We could be starting off talking about one thing and then something else, but you're going to get something out of this fucking message that can hopefully help you understand something here. Okay, with a situation, if you were outside or looking in, yeah, I know y'all watching or you been. Or if you somebody that's going through the same thing, it's something here that should be able to help somebody understand something in the Bible or something a little bit. It's just is what it is, okay? I'm not in no collective. Shh. I don't need hundreds of people to be on one accord with me to make it believable or make it be for real. Do you understand? It's something like this, all right? So somebody do know who you are, okay? But they keep on doing something. They keep on doing something. So I'm imagining people also, I'm seeing people gearing up or they saying it's about to be war, but really some people are grabbing stuff and making sure they're stocking up because they're afraid of judgment or something. We also have a stalker in reverse here. Or a stalker. Either you're a star or a star has a celebrity or a star could be stalking you. And then we got this person smoking on hay in the middle of the barn with this chicken behind his back hiding. This could be somebody that enjoys watching other people suffer. Because I feel like these masculine energies or these men are people that gave somewhat kind of gifts or they did something. I don't know. But again, yeah, it's, look. The thief. The thief is these women that's in reverse. Shh. The thief is these women in reverse. And the danger here of people coming up out of the underworld or something like this, somebody is unfazed by it. Or they say we're about to come up at you at war or something, and somebody is unfazed about it. All right. Now, shh. I'm gonna have to do this video later because I can't even think. And she know what she doing. Somebody is fishing for comments. They want to know if you're. They want to. They want to block you from being in a group or amongst some people or something like this, in the in crowd or something like this, because somebody wants you to mention them, or they fishing for some kind of comments or something. Like, these are people think that they above the law and above God and above all this, and like all these things that they did in the dark is not going to come to light. We have some kind of schooling is in reverse. Okay, we got covenant ties. Somebody also is in this type of lifestyle, and they're trying to do everything to make sure that you follow that same, because they want you on the same life path as them. People have different life paths. You know, you should have had fun while you could have had time. I'm just the kind of person that knows how to move on, even if it hurt, even if it burned. If it's my better good or judgment and somebody's giving me a choice, I'm going to always choose to excel. I'm always going to choose my fucking self. I ain't never been somebody not to. I just never had the opportunity to know if I had a choice or the opportunity to do so. Like, I feel bad. But then again, I don't, because somebody should have made sure that I had the proper training or information that I needed. Can you not? You know, they use the children to do things like this as well. Covenant ties. Can you say Jesus? Oh. Can you say Jesus? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Goose? That's strange. Well, her mom's boyfriend name is that. That's another fake, phony something that they're trying to do. They got a little Mexican boy named Jesus and got him dating this daughter. Like, I don't know that this a demonic energy tie and that these witches. Do you get what I'm saying? And that somebody saying, well, we waited for you for 3 years. We just made a new Jesus. And we put him with your daughter, and she's harvesting your energy or something like this. They think that I don't know. You see what I'm saying about these witches and warlocks? They think that I don't know that that's what they're doing. And they don't think that I don't know that they hijack a little bit of my energy or something to take this child to California. But I just don't like the way that when I said Jesus, she said, oh no. And then she put her hand on her private part. That's strange. If you could see, I'm pretty sure they got cameras in here any motherfucking way. If you could see, that was pretty strange. Because one could say, oh, that baby got a demon in her. And then one could say, oh, with that action that she just did, she might be getting abused by that boy. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about these people. I just know what's right and wrong, and I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't what skin you got. If you that powerful of a demon or something, you could transfer bodies or something, because it is what it is. Something strange. I didn't like that. I didn't like, if y'all could see what just happened right here. I didn't like that. What are you doing? We have covenant ties, group effort, gang, help from a group, going to a practitioner. Somebody could be doing this right now. Okay, instead of going to school or getting some kind of education or something, somebody is doing this. Okay, so I don't know, maybe there's a special school for some special children or something like this. Okay, and then we have this group is getting together. Okay, they have no facts. They be making up shit. Okay, to get this person not to have a lover or a friend. Okay, and then also they be making up stuff with this Three of Pentacles on this child, so that these people can have a reason to go into the upper chambers and come in on this child. Somebody is making up stuff so they can have a reason to watch somebody or something like this. Okay, and then we have the scorned lover or drama here. That's plotting. I told you this is up here with this man right here. Somebody has a somebody that they put in a high place. This could be this Virgo. This could be these other two feminine energies. Okay, we found love in a hopeless place. Okay, This could also be this petty energy or petty energy. This could be all three of them, but one of them, or this could be something else, man. Somebody is noticing something here. Somebody is noticing something here. It's a lot of people that could be like, yeah, a liar. Somebody that lied and did a big cover up in under court. Okay, in the courts with this Three of Pentacles. This is all somebody know how to do is lie. All somebody know how to do is lie. All somebody know how to do is lie. Somebody stole somebody's inheritance. Somebody looking at somebody as a boss bitch. Let's see if we can get some more on this. We're trying to figure out who is these people, though, that can't take what they dish out. That's trying to act like the Christ ain't the Christ by harvesting somebody's energy here. Something is not hidden in plain sight. That could be what the problem is. Okay? Or you were hidden in it says they don't know who you are came in the up in the reverse. So somebody do know who you are. And something about hidden in plain sight. There's a camera or something here that might be hidden in plain sight. Okay? And then we have a stalker. Some stalker claim that they're not tripping over you no more. Okay? They doing magic. They're not tripping over you. There's the second magician here. Okay, somebody could be talking trash here. All right? And then we have somebody that thinks they're above the law, that enjoys watching people suffer. All right? And the gig is up. Whoever this farmer is, okay? Somebody is a farmer. Somebody also could be a farm, like a... I'm seeing like cannabis plants, or somebody could be a different type of farmer here. The farmer in the Dell computer. Somebody could be watching you on a PC or something like this. Somebody could be watching you from a distance, okay? A flock of birds. Somebody got a flock of birds. Somebody got a flock of birds. They enjoy watching somebody suffer here. All right? We got the thief here with the women. And somebody wanted somebody to be confused. These women wanted to mess around with the Empress's mindset or something for her to be confused. But I can see all their hands touching each other. So this must means that they are all connected on one accord. That they all knew about each other all the time or something like this, okay? We got divination abuse coming out here with the thief. Somebody is not confused, or they wanted you to be confused or something like this. Okay, unfazed, in danger. Somebody don't want to apologize. They're acting unfazed about it. Whoever the queen of the underworld is or something like this. Sorry, forgiveness, reconciliation, second chances. This is somebody that's dangerous, and they don't want a second. Well, I don't know. I don't remember asking nobody for a chance, but I don't know. Somebody is not willing to apologize for something that they did. They're acting all snooty or something about it. Okay. We got in and fishing for comments. Fake flexing. Okay. So somebody's saying that somebody is fake flexing, but they're not. Okay. Somebody could be like, oh, you jealous you ain't in our group or something, and you fake flexing or something, but you're not. Or somebody blocked you out of a group, and you're not fake flexing, and somebody's fishing for comments. Either these people or you. Whoever it is. Diesel. Somebody might be incarcerated because of censorship or something. Somebody is too busy winning here, okay? So somebody is too busy winning, but they're not in something, or they're not involved, or they're not in the club, or they're not in something, okay? Somebody's not in something, and they're too busy winning, and then we have fake flexing, showing off, acting fancy, okay? I feel like somebody definitely is doing this, but it may not be somebody that's in this club. It could be somebody that's out or in this store or in this group or in this coven, or because the coven is next to that. All right. And there's definitely somebody that did something to somebody and they're waiting for some comments. They're waiting for you to comment on what they said. Okay. Somebody is challenging somebody or something here. Okay. That's where that they too busy winning. I bet they are. If they was on your team, you know what I'm saying? We got CPS. So some Coventized people are trying to call CPS on somebody here. All right. And then something about school in reverse. Maybe somebody wants you to take your child out of school so they can call CPS on you. Okay. Or something like this. We have a police officer that's in the upright with his law office and highway patrol sheriff. Okay. So they could have CPS and they could have this energy or something like this involved here. All right. I don't know if y'all noticed, it got a lot quieter though after I said that, but I shouldn't have said that too soon. Oh, it's so much going on. And I be wondering, what is what does these people swear they're gaining or benefiting from whatever this is? It's like, it's so much. Like, I wish that I had a mentor sometimes. I wish that these things, it just didn't happen for me that way. Let's see if we can find out who some of these people are. This magician over here with they know who you are now. Okay. And then something is hidden in plain sight. Something could be hidden in plain sight. I can't stop looking around my living room for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's a TV. Yeah, somebody blocking messages here. They know who you are and they still took your messages, or they're blocking your messages here. Okay? And something is hidden in plain sight. This could be somebody even in your neighborhood or something like this. Something of yours could be hidden in plain sight around your home or something like this. Okay? Yeah, somebody's not tripping on you. Okay? This stalker. Okay? With this next magic card, they want to put somebody on display. Or they got something else on the display, a passion fruit energy, or they feel like they're on display, so they're not tripping on you, okay? Somebody's not tripping on you no more, okay? Is what they saying. We got the Hiram energy here with the gig is up, okay? Talking trash, okay? And then somebody that think they above the law. Somebody could be a big person. And I see high. So somebody do be staying high. Okay. Maybe it's that something courage. Not liquid courage, but something else. I don't know. But somebody feel like they above the law. It could be this Hiram energy and then this privileged lady. Or you supposed to be this privileged lady and they could be enjoying you. Somebody could have made a clone of you. Okay. Or you could be amongst these people right here. And they could have built somebody like me to, or you or something to burn. These people built somebody to burn, to go down in flames, but I feel like it's going to go the other way around. Because the model that was built by somebody else is better than the model that they already got. Somebody could be a brat or something like this. Or they could have created a monster and gave the power, or a beast or something and gave the power to it. We have a thief to dirty somebody's name or something. These women are thieves. Nobody's confused about this. Somebody knows this. They're not able to use their divination abuse on somebody anymore. They don't want to apologize. They're unfazed. They were calling in demons or energies from the underworld to come in and attack someone when these people were supposed to be watchers on the wall. But because of their envy or something, or their hate or jealousy for one, okay? Imagine if somebody built a harem. Imagine if it would secretly in these communities when people was acting like they was Christians, they was really Muslims or something. And then let's just go ahead and say like some of us first children, because you know the first fruits of your crop or something like this in the Bible. So that means the firstborn of certain masculines, whether it was their child or not, or something like this. Just say that these firstborn really are these mixed up kids. You know what I'm saying? And this was actually just some kind of trade or something. This was some kind of trade. Some of our fathers could have just gambled us off and then went and got famous or something, but maybe they had no choice. Maybe this was the gifts that they left behind for you because they know they couldn't be with you because they had to go a different route in life. They had a different journey, and these people had a nerve to steal something like that. And not only that, hide the information that they could have gave you 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, right? And then also when this person end up on a deathbed, just hide the fact that they passed away. You like, these could also be these women had access, but the younger wife didn't, or the original wife didn't, because these women were blocking someone from having communication with somebody. We got the poppy bearer in the upright. We got the roots of a tree or something. The root of a problem is being seen. All right. And we got sudden wealth here. Okay. So I don't know if this poppy bearer knows these witches or something like this. I don't know. Or that can be the person at 15. This could be the person that put a bind on somebody, or a sexual, okay, or something like this. Contract or body contact, like contact or contact, like work related, or you know what they say, pleasure or business or pleasure. Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, I think. So somebody's acting like they unfazed. Whoever these underworld people that thought that they was going to take something from somebody, that don't want to apologize for not helping somebody or not doing whatever. They don't care. This could be a feather or a father too. But this could be somebody could have just been the youngest bride or something of this person. The apple of his eye. Okay? Could be this. Yeah, somebody got other fish in the sea over here that don't want to apologize. They don't feel apologetic. This would be you, me. Somebody could feel like you feeling unfazed. You feeling unapologetic. And this person could be hurting about you. But like I said, it's their fault about the communication. And so I'm not going to be playing around with you. Somebody's too busy winning here. In ways you might not even be aware of. We got some kind of imprisonment. Somebody could be saying they too busy winning because they think you about to go to jail or something, but you might not be about to go to jail. This person may be. Yeah, because somebody tried to deny a child here. Some unexpected income. They could have even tried to end their life. But what is this sticking up in the back? But somebody about to cut them off. So this is me cutting you motherfuckers off. Whoever this is that call yourself trying to challenge somebody. That ain't the highest nothing. They just stealing somebody else's. They not the highest nothing. They stealing somebody else's identity. We got a mature man, a gift, adjudication, in this castle or something here. Okay? I said no, Goose. So something about school. Somebody could have blocked you from some kind of schooling, though. Some kind of lessons. Something you need it here. But you don't have to have this type of schooling to be a royal, especially if it's in your bloodline. A mature man, it could be involved with lining this up or getting this straight for someone, but somebody else could be walking away with this because somebody else could be using your identity. So if they don't put some kind of gag, not a gag order, but if they don't put some kind of something on somebody's name right now, some kind of block or alert or something, whatever somebody get coming in, somebody's going to keep on taking it. Okay? They already did. I'm hearing within the past couple days, somebody could have done this. Some lilies. These lilies, these girls in the garden, the younger girls. So these are the, like I said, here go the two covens right here. Here go the younger girls and the older girls that's not going to be regarded here. And it's their own fault. They force somebody's hand at doing this. They force somebody's hand, but that's okay because somebody is going to get a new boo. Okay? And this person is going to be like, it's like Sherlock Holmes, or this could be like Penny and Inspector Gadget or something like this. Okay? Yup. Somebody is going to get a new person or a new friend. Or whatever this is. What else do these people think? The adulteries could be, like I said, people lining up, getting with different groups to annihilate or hurt somebody or something like this. Okay? Somebody feels bad a little bit about what they've done. Possibly. And they wanted to then come act right or give you their hand or something, and it's dirty. It got blood on it. Yeah, it says with other, they got these inappropriate relationships with these other gods or these little g gods, and end your payments to your allies for their love. So somebody was, now listen, this could be the most beautiful motherfucker in the world, but might be ugly, or their energy, people don't want to be around them right now. You could be thinking it's you, me, somebody else. But one thing that I'm seeing here is somebody was paying for friends. Somebody was paying for friends. They just wanted to feel like they wanted to do you some kind of way and feel like they had a lot of people around them. They was paying for these friends till this person ran out of money. Family members, whatever this is. They thought that if somebody gave them $1 million, these people like, oh man, forever. Yeah, and they noticed real soon that some of these people wasn't even able to keep up with the $1 million. And they probably blew that shit like crazy because they wasn't healed on the inside, like I said already. Like this shit, we done already prophesied. I mean, for the real good stuff, you can go back. It's just like source is turning me in a different direction here. It's just what is feel like what's going on here. Like nobody's gonna keep talking about whatever this is, okay? Yeah. And then somebody won't be angry anymore. But somebody's flipping the script. Your sister seemed innocent. Okay? So I don't know. This could be like a group of girls or a group of people or something like this. Or this could also be, I just heard this could be talking about nations here. This could be talking about nations here. This could be God with these 3 pentacles right here. This could be nations as well. Like Mexico. You know, this is like somebody looking up the filth. Like how many actual Americans are involved in trafficking here in America? Or what's going on with trafficking in Africa? What's going on with, this could be even sister counties. Okay, this could be sister counties. These could be sister wives and whatever businesses they have going on, how they're making their money or something like this. So we got the Poppy Bearer with the 9 of Swords energy here. Okay. This person could be under the 9 of Swords with this baby cub, or you could be the baby cub. We have 8 of Wands. These people are sending this energy towards a Heru energy or something like this. And then we have some kind of upheaval in reverse. Okay. With these lilies or something like this. Okay. But this 9 of Swords is after this Poppy Bearer because somebody is protecting their young. Yeah, the strength of this serpent and this rat. Somebody is a rat. Somebody been sniffing right underneath your butt cheeks and going and letting somebody lick on the tip of their nose so they can get the scent or the something too. We got, again, an Ace of Pentacles energy. Somebody is a big old lie. All right. They be trying to lie on somebody all the time. They don't have no facts, probably with this Strength card, which is, again, somebody's heart is being opened up again. But there is some poppy seed energy here with this Mommy Water snake and this Hierophant Taurus or Aries energy. Okay. This could be any of these snakes. There's many of these brood and vipers in the garden, or these gardener snakes. That could be somebody's last name. Yeah, so there's something like this going on. Somebody's working with somebody's family in a community. But the community may not be fucking with these people like that no more. Yeah, some insight is in reverse. They see that somebody tried to mess with somebody's insight here. Yeah, there's a lot of seeing, peeping game here. Page of Wands. Block messages, and somebody's looking to see if you know something. If you know that somebody got married or something like this, or they signed themselves on a lease or something. I mean, not a lease, but signed themselves on a false document saying that they were somebody's husband or somebody's wife. Somebody could have did this to you or anybody around you. They're trying to see these people on a collective, this AI fake Christ collective. They're trying to see what you know or what I know. This community. Goose. Hold on 1 second. They trying to see what somebody knows. Because I feel like these people cleaned up. They act real good. Yeah, but you already did what you did and you don't get away with it. What are you doing? I know you better not be over there by that toilet. I know you ain't that crazy. Hold on. Let me go lock this bathroom door.